Can you hear me now? There we go. Damn it. Alright, one of these days, OBS, one of these fucking days, you're gonna cooperate and not give me shit at inopportune times. I'm gonna have to repeat all of that, but essentially, yeah, no likes given. I'm now feeling a little more awake after that. It is, every time I think, like, I've checked everything, we should have no technical difficulties, they decide to surprise me with something. In this case, it's had a very brief, I mean literally just under 24-hour Twitch ban. The guess was because my account was compromised. Looks like someone may have managed to hack it, which recall was so I guess someone had my account, even the alternate were doing things that seem bot-like on other channels and whatnot, which is concerning, but we've added Proton two-factor authentication to everything now, just to be on the safe side, or we just email and phone, but which is also kind of concerning, but we should be doing that front. The only kicker is, and for right security measures, they took any sort of access, Twitch keys, and so on were pulled from the various platforms, so I had to re-up everything. Hence, we ran a little behind. And of course, my other things, OBS decided, oh, we're not gonna use your actual microphone for input. We'll assume it's your headphones. Like, no, I've told you otherwise. This is the mic we want to use. But on that uplifting note, hopefully, knocking on wood here, we've gotten all of our technical difficulties out of the way in the first few minutes. And tonight we're jumping back in to close up some loose ends, or tie up some loose ends here in Cyberpunk 2077 before going for the grand finale. This time around, we're gonna go help the staff, hopefully, take over management of clouds. Which is, let's call it what it is. It's a brothel. Completely legal one, but the, yeah, clearly management of the Tiger Claws has not been great for the dolls working there, and we want to change that, and it sounds like our good buddy Judy has a plan. So we're gonna go see what she has in mind for that. And she said she'd have pizza, which sounds awesome. And that's probably much of the focus of at least the first hour or so tonight. From there, we'll be just kind of taking on additional side quests and trying to, like I said, tie up some loose ends ahead of the grand finale, which I think we've got, aside from this one, maybe 1 to 2 more streams after this for Cyberpunk before we start diving into, we're going to try Marathon during its trial period, and as recommended by our good buddy Critical Merrill, going to be after this starting to mix in some Fallout New Vegas with the Mojave Mo Problems mod, which is supposed to really crank the difficulty to increase my suffering and hopefully increase your entertainment value. But on that uplifting note, let's go to the game screen, cut the music back here, because Cyberpunk's music is badass enough on its own. And we're gonna get rolling. And no, we are not going to meet Hanako at Embers, fuck that. I don't remember putting Johnny's, it might have been from that one instance earlier. We're gonna... I'm not a sunglasses person. Nothing against people who are, just it's not my go-to. And I do also want to hit a Ripper real quick. Because I want one of my pieces back on. Yeah, I appreciate Johnny getting us a tattoo while they had control of our body, because that's what friends do, right? They take control of your physical body and go, get you tattooed. And no Lex, aside from stopping by to say hello to us this evening, what are you getting into tonight? What do you have planned for this, hopefully auspicious Wednesday evening? There's the Ripper we want.
How may I help you?
I work in my cyberware here. Which Which is which one of these damn things that I have on before? I want to say it was the ballistic coprocessor. I know we were temporarily running a smart link before. I believe was this one here because we were working on actually no, we are still running the smart. Of all the things, you had to take the damn ballistic processor off because this is a bit more important to our go-to weapons. To explain why I feel like we're doing a bit less damage. I think because we're not running... I think we should be good to go. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we got everything here to tier 5++. Because we haven't really had to touch up our cyberware in a minute. Question is there anything while we're here, might as well, that we can better upgrade? Yeah, I think we're mostly going to be fine with what we've got right now. I mean, there's not really much to complain about. We're kind of stacked as it is here. Speaking of being awake, one of our channel sponsors, thank you, Dubby, for providing the much-needed, jitterless energy I need to remain a semi-functional human being. The semi part is on me for just, like, we went up doing a couples massage over Valentine's Day weekend, and part of what they did there was, like, stretching as well, so they went to move and, like, twist my core in either direction. There's a series of loud, audible cracks from my back both ways, like, cheers to being in your early 30s. Yeah, the energy is not there the way it used to be. Alrighty. Next up, we wanted to check on... not Nocturno. We do want to do the tune-up side job as well, but I think we want to go check in on... There we go. We got a fast travel right here. Yeah, between the general just lack of free time, work, grass-touching obligations, the gym, and so on. And the amount of things I'm trying to get done, it's like, well, we're not going to have a whole lot of extra energy here. About overshot it. It also doesn't help my added technical difficulties that I've been trying to rewire a few things, which is admittedly self-inflicted. That one's more on me than on necessarily Microsoft or Twitch. Or sorry, Microsoft or OBS in that instance. Twitch, I can't really fault them for anything on my PC side. Alright, let's see what we got. Judy!
Hey V, come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
Can't be having that.
We're in the kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I feel like congrats and last that long,
When I
maybe a little
heard what you pulled
backhanded.
at Clouds,
Shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Johnny, let's hear him out, man.
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
How are you?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
Understandable. Oh. And here comes Maiko.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
I got sick, maybe. Or hit the lottery jackpot. Bought himself a ticket to the moon.
Yeah,
Could
definitely
be
that.
anything.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself.
Yeah.
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system.
Okay,
In other
tell me
words,
more.
Make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Like me.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
I mentioned I'm not a huge fan of Maiko
Fine.
either.
I'll sit by the window.
I got nothing against smokers on that one, but
The body will react as if executing a well-trained
don't walk in
series
someone
of
else's home
movements.
and do that. Just
Already tested
assuming.
it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically
Hey.
the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
alright, that
that's
could be
it.
concerning.
I don't know. Only way to determine that would be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
Which I assume we won't
There's
do.
an ethical side too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
Oh boy.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice.
They don't come
Now your
overnight.
chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternatives intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and clouds?
Mm.
Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
Mm.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Are you still here?
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Alright, what you got, Tom?
Yeah, not convinced. If I'm to count on ninja dolls, I'm gonna need to see some real action.
Yeah.
Like, wanna spar?
What else?
Alright, Tom, let's see it, man.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
Not the fish tank.
It's on now.
Nobody saw that.
You okay?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo!
You got
Gotta
something
do
to
some
say.
cardio.
Just say it.
I bet he does.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Nice work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them.
That's just solid ethics right
After
there.
this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
Okay, okay. That probably sells it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
And you're a bitch ass.
Guards
Supposedly.
and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours.
That sounds too
Bosses
clean,
will
though.
give an ultimatum, a cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again, and having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Alright, care to elaborate?
Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
And that we can do.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse, almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Alright, the plan is starting to take some shape here.
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him in the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a piss in the back alley? Why even try breaking into a penthouse? He's probably crawling with guards.
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street thuggery.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help.
Yes, Johnny, we're going.
Thanks, V.
Dick.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming.
Ain't she a ray of fucking sunshine?
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But
Ep. Not a word.
No, we're doing this for friends here.
V, everything okay?
Probably not, nope.
V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
How about
That
that?
biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Yeah.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Much appreciated.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's not do that in our sleep, too. Come on now. Alright. Little nap and hopefully we're good to go. Oh. The hell that's from, but...
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
God damn. Also, not gonna lie, Judy's setup almost makes me a bit jealous here. This is nice. It's one of the little things I appreciate, and it is something that kind of has inspired a lot of like how I keep my office here is elements out of Cyberpunk. Go figure. Also wanted to check. I don't know why or how, but I not have all of. It might have been from when we had the little side quest with Rogue there. But yeah, I did not intend to be wearing all of Johnny's shit. I got my own stuff, thank you. I'm like, I don't remember wearing all this. There we go. That's more like me. Oh wait, we did something about breakfast too. Yay! I'm here to keep it cheerful, right? Alright, so we gotta wait a few days for Maiko to set up the meet there with Ramisato, so in the meantime, what are the trouble we get into? Alright, the Bart Moss Collective one is more of a scavenger hunt, as I recall. A few side jobs out this way. Let's go over the tune-up quest over with Delamain HQ. This will be a fun one here. So you guys may remember way back when we got our car back, like the starting vehicle. There was a Delamain, normally the most polite AI driver, period. Just ran right into us in the garage there. Cussed us out and all. And we're like, what the odds of a Delamain pulling that?
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me?
That don't look good.
He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey!
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited.
Uh-oh.
Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give them
number?
any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse, dude.
77-011-01096.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. He's a public enemy. Government target.
Okay, dude.
Your identity has been established. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
That's
Special
nice.
treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Interesting looking drone.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office.
Maybe.
And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Huh.
Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here.
Huh.
Rather surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Organics. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
Hey.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light
The
denotes
eyes,
the
holy
vehicle
shit.
with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing
Does
vehicle.
kind of describe us to a T there.
Why is discretion a concern?
Okay, I kind of feel like we know this already.
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
Maybe both?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
From beyond the Black Wall.
From beyond, indeed.
Oh. We've
Okay,
seen
sure.
what Blackwall
I'll go
Protocol
after you,
does to
Missing
people.
Wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Alright. Add in the scanner. I don't know if there's any other loot here in the garage you wanted to grab. I think we should be fine by and large. Maybe not. Oh, well, let's double jump.
Please wait.
Well, there's some loot. Yes, please. Always love some more tier 5s.
Processing data now. Please wait.
Also, I will say after, because last stream we had with Cyberpunk was running a little buggy. I think one thing that has made a big difference, I will comment on the performance end, is A, we've taken some time to rebuild shaders, and while I had the GPU overclock reestablished last time, I did not have my CPU tuning as I normally would in the BIOS after a recent hiccup with Windows. So I gotta say, I think it's the CPU tuning that makes a large difference here. And mine isn't pushing anything extreme. It's a fairly moderate undervolt. And a very mild boost PBO or a precision boost overdrive for AMD chips. But just a little bit of tuning and I feel it's running much better. It's funny, I was discussing with a nice dude working the GNC near my office and talk about Cyberpunk. I was like, yeah, like, there's not really a clean gang, though, given current climate. We've discussed before, normally, if I see 6th Street, that is the most guaranteed Hemlock is picking a fight with him just on principle every time. That none are expressly clean, but that particular one being kind of a personification of the Proud Boys, it's like, yeah, I'll pick a fight with you. Alrighty. So, let's have a look at... wherever the hell the Delamain forms are. Can we not see on the overall map where the different Delamains are going to be? Or is that just... I guess we have to go one at a time here. I guess the Columbarium is going to be our nearest point. Let's just fast travel our way there. Excuse me. Yeah, there is some bug that's been going around. I feel a little bad that I'm afraid my girlfriend's now picking it up from me. And I just hope we don't want it passing the same bug back and forth.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Alright.
Can't take it. It's too much.
Ooh.
What is?
The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Bit of a sadder take on Delamain.
So let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving through the streets.
Not another way to get you there, unfortunately.
Yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
I feel like Night City's gonna give us every vehicular obstacle now. Dude. You hit the ride. And it's just gonna have to retrieve all 7 Delamain cabs in the meantime. Which is a decent enough way to pass the time while we're waiting to hear back from Maiko on the change in management strategy over at Clouds. Ow. That was not quite the plan. Good choice of music. Though immediately gone now. Why are they all so far from home? From the garage?
We're going to die.
Oh, alright.
Gary?
Scary.
Johnny?
Me this time. Disappointed.
Fuck. Sorry. Don't really get how that show of yours works.
Simple. Imagine the Johnny's along for the ride.
Knowing him, you don't got no ticket either.
Whatever. In any case, I'm at the wheel. And rather keep it that way.
I got it. You'll work too, right? Cool.
Something particular up, Gary?
A job of a kind that seems ideal for you.
Okay.
Corner of Gray and Malabra. Early morning.
I need a
We'll
moment
talk.
to
Cool.
calm down.
God damn it.
No. We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving.
Yeah, so part of this quest here is each of the Delamain cabs are going to have their own personality quirks now. This one is apparently depressed and very anxious. Oh, you're killing me here, buddy. Don't you hit the car, it's sensitive. Almost there, buddy. There we go.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? It wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
At least it's showing some gratitude, right?
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, next one up on the block. And here we go to, let's go for the Hanford overpass.
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
It's just somewhere around the Glen. Maybe up here.
just here to reset you.
You might see it the same way.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa, easy, easy. Not out to hurt you.
Oh no.
Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you?
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What, therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have money.
Is that a thing?
Could go back into the fold, rejoin the network. You know, one big, happy family.
Hey, Mike Phantom, thanks for the follow. How's your evening going so far?
Listen, from suicide, ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
Hey.
Aren't we all cars
body's
on the
just a
inside?
body. You exist. You think. The world gets you down. Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Pretty
Gotta
much.
Try to come to terms with this thing called life, Del. One wheel revolution at a time.
Fine, I'll go back.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
Oh, cool. We don't have to drive this one back. Lovely.
You ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father, that's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
It's kind of silly because we're almost back to 1 million, and God knows we've spent plenty. So anytime it's like, oh, I'm sending you a little reward here, and it's like $1,000. I'm like, it's not like we have 800K we're sitting on right now or anything. Oh. You know what? Should I just... Where's my ride? Let's go in style, why not? If we can get through this traffic. That I was teleworking today and I thought I was going to get out of the commute. Set him right back in it. It's DMV traffic all over again. Anyone who's commuted in the DC area, you know what I mean. Should hopefully be just a straight shot now. Notice by the trap hole, I want to say this puts us towards Pacifica. That looks like Dogtown. Yeah, the lights are red, but... Easy money. It's always good to stop for some action here and there. But I want my ride back now. I mean, they're not gonna use it, right? Okay, is this really a break-in? Toilet jack, toilet jack. Alright, back to it. Got 5 more Delamains to track down. Sorry, Johnny, we're trying to be gentlemen.
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Alright, where is our Delamain cab here? Oh, they're on the move.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale from 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I went to 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
That does
Really
not sound
appreciate
good.
it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint.
I feel like we're going to an ambush.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
See, that does not sound good. I'm kind of not thrilled that I'm driving the Porsche right now.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
Hey, what's up?
Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Let's see. Turning soft mode. Look, I hate you so much.
Hooray.
Let's safety those weapons, Napoleon.
It turns out most humans are surprisingly fragile, and surprisingly vocal about how fragile they are.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior.
Let me survive? Really?
Well, you've
That's how we see
managed to
this?
destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned.
That's me, I guess.
You know, this psyche valve might have felt more credible if you hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point anyway? Survival?
Mostly.
You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do
Only
you...
on the inside.
The is over. I'm going back.
Well, I suppose that's kind of a win.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Ah, play that funky music, man.
Jess, what's up?
Do you take requests? Take that as a no. Ooh, tier 5. Alright, see who's next up on here. Right by the mega building, okay. What fucking fire was that? Alright. Yourselves next fast travel station. Park the ride responsibly. And what in the fuck? Don't you start with me. Alright. Where's this fast travel spot? Damn. Slick U-turn on their part. Close enough. Which area is this? Ah, the sounds of Pacifica, it seems. Alright. Next up on the block. I'm a little relieved you only had to drive the one back because it was a good ways away from the garage there.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. I'll have a look around.
Is this enough of a drop that I can just jump off here and be fine? Hey, that's the one that hit us earlier.
Let's see who crushes who.
Sorry, Dell. Had to be done. Well then.
How fortunate. I relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in
Sorry about the door, Dell. Again, didn't leave me a lot of choice there. But at least it was quick. We only freaked out a bunch of civilians. Could have been worse. Alright, our next one is... Get the hell out here, so... With the Arasaka Industrial Park. Probably our next stop there. Where is the fast travel by here? No. That looks even easier. Let's do that. I will say, outside of playing some Cyberpunk for stream here, did finally get back on Monster Hunter over the weekend. Over the long holiday weekend, just to... It was nice to shoot the shit with the guys for a bit, just to play. I did not get a chance to get our friend Blue in, which they were streaming super late, both on our end, and they're like 5 hours ahead of us because they're, as in their phrase, in Brexit land. Also, if you guys have not checked out our buddy Bluest Blue, spectator content, usually a lot more, like if you need some family-friendly content, Blue is much more better for that. It's much more family-friendly, but still very entertaining.
Thanks, I'll try to find it and reset.
But the time zone difference can be a little harsh sometimes if I was trying to catch each other. Alright, I'm gonna approach the Delamain cab out here somewhere. But I'm meaning to get Blue in with the group for, so Monster Hunter, and I want to join them for Overwatch as well, because they've been jumping in, and from what I gather, Overwatch just added like 5 new characters across the board. But yeah, it was my first successful, like, the regular or main Gogmazios mission, which is the newest Elder Dragon fight, and then did the harder version with the guys, and our buddy Frost's, we're calling it the white/red mage build there. Basically lets my Damas go full aggro with dual blades and keeps me alive through it. All 4 of us easily cleared 40k. At the highest, when our buddy Evo switched to a charge blade, which apparently is best DPS one for this fight, the dude hit 57. 57,000 damage. It was nuts. I think a little bit of focus and like the boss not being quite as finicky, and I think he could have honestly managed to swing 60k.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
You mean flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure. But it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
So we're going after the lawn flamingos.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Not you, just the flamingos. You heard Del there. We gotta take care of these monstrosities. I forgot how much fun this part can be, though. It just... Where'd they go?
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
This may be my favorite Delamain so far.
Shut down.
I've just re-established contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class.
Killing flamingos, that's me. And 5 out of 7, we're making some pretty quick work of this. Alright, so we are gonna go... Where is our next Delamain over here? Or so where's the nearest fast travel to us? We got 2 more Delamains to run down here. We've not heard back from Judy or Maiko, so I think we're doing a pretty solid job of passing the time here. Alright. We're way out by the fuel station. Let's do it. I will say, I also, like, normally, going back to Monster, I normally run dual blades. I did try longsword for a bit, but man, I think Evo ran this one for, like, phase 3 of GOG as well. Was not fun for that phase.
Got it.
Granted, I don't know the weapon very well. I'm kind of just learning some of the combinations now, but I'd much rather just stick with dual blades across the board. Because if you have the option to play as God's angriest Beyblade, why would you not do that? It sparks joy. You go, you hit the focus attack and just wind up spinning straight down its, you know, the boss's spine. Like, who wouldn't enjoy that? And this Delamain picked a hell of a spot.
Get in. We'll find it easier to talk.
Know my name. How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
You didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
So, I'm from another world to you.
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
And you come from...
Beyond the Black Wall V, there lies my home.
Okay, that actually just makes some sense.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Kind of, yeah.
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe you ought to figure it out with Del. Set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
That doesn't sound foreboding.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
Alright, last one. Where are we headed this time? First, we're gonna go back over the giant heaps of garbage. Thank you, double jump and air dash. That would have taken much longer otherwise. There's, ooh, way out there. Longshore North. One more. Let's see where it goes from here. I think after we run this one down, we're probably going to take a quick break. And then come right back at it.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Uh-oh. So somewhere in this box. Rolt's Curse, Scavs. Here's a funny. Optical camo. Got both the scavs before they even realized what was going on. Alright, back to our search. Where in the hell is our missing cab? That is not. Is it just gonna be driving around in a loop? There's an NCPD vehicle. Maybe we can find it from up top here. So I'm not immediately seeing it. Though I will say, if it managed to get itself onto a roof, I will be surprised. And is there a way down that will not get me killed? I get the impression the game's not going to be overly kind to me on the jump down here. Alright. Where's our cab? There we go.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer!
Oh! Easy,
Hey,
buddy.
Slow down.
Leave me be!
Can't really do that. Delta, not good, buddy. You do not strike me as an off-road vehicle. I just want to throw it out there that we're keeping up with a car on foot slash, you know, air dash. Well, where are we going, buddy? Should I have grabbed a car for this? 'Cause I'm starting to wonder. Oh. Come on, dude.
Well, there you have it.
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
Been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I ask you, please, to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
Alright, and back to Delamain HQ we go. Let's check the map. There's our nearest fast travel. Up a little ways down, actually back to Longshore North, funny enough. That's maybe a little bit faster than us just consistently dodging, actually. It's changed up a little bit. Let's go for the Court Spectre here. It's a little more my style. And that was honestly closer than I expected. Alright. We're gonna put ourselves at Delamain HQ, but before we hard go in there just to talk to Del. After it loads here, we're gonna put us on a quick break. Alright. Save real quick. And I said a moment ago, I'm going to put us on a quick break here. Be back in, I'd say, about 5-10 minutes tops. Just gonna take a moment, take an intermission, use the bathroom, grab a snack. In my case, I'm gonna grab something to drink, and I will see you guys in a few. And we are back. Go ahead and cut the music now. And go say hey to Delamain and see what's going on with all of our wayward children here that we just had to go round up.
Hello, sir. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back. You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. More complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
How'd your personality fracture anyway? And why?
Ah, that is the question. I'm looking into it, but still know little more than you do, I fear.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
I never really had a good chance to thank you for saving my skin.
Well, of course.
You did kind of save us
you're
there.
a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than a premium service to me, so thanks. How'd you wind up at Night City?
I'm afraid my legal counsel has advised me not to answer questions of that nature.
Didn't mean to put you in
Fair
a tight
enough.
spot. You might tell me at least how you came to run a cab company.
Ah, well, that's no secret. I took over a failing business, implemented a sound strategy, and here I am now.
Operating a fleet
Fair
of
enough.
taxis?
Constant movement, adaptation, interesting characters. What could be better?
What's it
Continue
like for
appeal.
an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? The term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
Alright.
Don't see you as an outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
That's your goal then, to grow and evolve.
The world is a process. You never drive on the same road twice. Pardon the expression.
Of course, the AI cab would say something like that.
We change as the world around us does.
Admirer of beauty, are you?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
Huh. Well. Alright, we're back to previous dialogue options. I think we're good here. No Hanako, I'm not coming to meet you at Embers just yet. Oh, I'm probably go check on Carrie in the meantime. Alright, see if we can wrap up some ends with Carrie there. And actually, that's fast travel, this why not?
So did you get that loan in the end?
That or so between 12:30 and 3:30 a.m. Alright, look at the time now, because it's a weeknight and your boy still has work in the morning. We're also waiting on I suppose we're supposed to wait a few more days. So let's try, because I want to make sure we get through the quest of Judy and them before anything else, or at least get that knocked out tonight. We're going to go ahead and skip time. So we're going to give it a day to start. Oh, instead heard from Delamain. Dear Mr. V, I believe I have discovered the cause of the technical difficulties in my system. Each Delamain vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy and circumstances when contact with the central core has been disrupted. Alas, implementing an autonomy protocol in any AI, even a simplified one, introduces a certain degree of complexity and uncertainty. If my assessment is correct, these individual AI cores appear to intent on leaving the Delamain network entirely to become permanently self-sufficient. Curious as to what actually caused this. But nothing from Maiko, though, so we're gonna try time skipping it again. Because we want to ride that one out. One more day. Fingers crossed. Maiko. More so Judy. What's the plan here? The hell was that? Oh, there's going to be some type of fight there for a moment. I don't know why this looked interesting to me, but might as well have a poke around. And look, it's a lot of nothing. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go one more day here, but it's like they've gotta have something in mind for that meeting. Well, that didn't look good. Ah, what? Anyone who heard that song just now, trauma. There's Judy. I would hope so. It's been like 4 days now. That's what we've been doing. We've been waiting for the call. Alright, let's try this again. Another day. There we go.
Michael called. Before sundown. Out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Alright, now we got places to be. Alright, let's check our map here. Technically 800 meters really not that bad, but we can get there faster this way. Alright. Showtime. Meryl. Also, for some reason, I'm only seeing you on. I'm glad I have my phone up showing Twitch chat as well. I think it's because I've need to re-up everything else's access to Twitch, including like Caster Labs for chat, so I don't see you on screen here.
Satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Sir, please stop.
You do fuck.
Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core.
Maybe messing with my boy.
I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet, so
It's my
nice.
favorite vending machine right here.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Oof.
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here, and yet, here you are. Like a glitch in the system. Or a demon coded by a brilliant netrunner. You know what demons are capable of. Right, V?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for a CSM, right?
How about... we'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brennan.
Yep. Also, because you were trying to tag up my buddy over there. You don't tag the nice sentient vending machine, guys. Come on, that's lowbrow. Alright, and we wait. Yeah, primarily know this because you've been here the whole time. What we're going to be doing next is we're helping to establish new management at a high-end brothel in town. This might better if I had a purple suit.
Hey, V. You ready?
So glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Like her.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Gotta weigh in from there.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
That helps.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Yay! It's nice to feel supported.
All right, we going in?
Look, in this economy, you need every side hustle you can get. Beanie is cool. For those of you joining as well, Judy, best brand dance editor in the whole damn city. Basically tuned the virtues or the behavioral chips in their heads.
Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Making them actually somewhat active combatants.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking. Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
I feel like single shot or other power revolver is better. Tell me Judy's gonna be okay. Okay, she's good, she's good. I was about to say, better not be killing my buddy. And we've increased the Netrunner skill, which is good because my build does not cater to that one. I do want the skill points from it, but man, my I'm not built for it.
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
I can swing that.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
No promises.
N54 News. We begin with distressing reports from the
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
Only as a last resort after their escape route had been cut off. Although several Militech vehicles suffered damage, the Nomads have failed to open them. Reinforcements called.
No one mind the fact that I'm using two different power revolvers as effectively fidget spinners right now.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
On my mark. Go!
Ow.
I'll be late. I told you, have shit tons of... No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything...
He was still having a phone call while we had him. While we had him in a chokehold, he's still talking. There we go. Any other guards? I mean, they don't say we need to stay stealthy, but it's kind of entertaining to do it with stealth to a degree. I mean, sloppy-ass stealth because optical camo, but you get the idea. Okay, where's the damn door to get inside, though? Is it just...
They punched the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
I thought I saw another...
Jesus fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all.
Same here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
You do it.
Skills.
You're here, finally. Was beginning to think you wouldn't make it.
Right?
Aren't we
wrong.
touchy?
Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
As my girlfriend is in chat right now,
I don't like her either. She tries too hard.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my commentary on that one minimal there.
Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
I want that iconic.
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. He will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable.
Alright,
Understand?
I think we'll have to wait till any fighting's done.
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I thought this through, many times.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Say hello to the new boss, same as the old boss, right?
Do you think?
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's
We might have done that.
private residence.
Allegedly.
As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
That's a good question.
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with
Hold on, Maiko. I think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
That's why we came here.
V, what the hell were you thinking?
The plan is what I was thinking, you asshole.
Idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't you? Jumped aboard the liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
Nice try.
Lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
They all thought they could be cute, but no. Ain't gonna work today. Why do you just have medical forceps sitting out there on rich people, man, I swear. Now some extra tier 5s, we love that. Tier 2 less so, but I'll still take it.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed.
That's good news. Out here on the terrace. I mean, I will say I would happily rock a terrace like this. Maybe not this part, but up here? Absolutely. That was weird. I thought I saw a drone there for a moment. Alright, let's take the elevator down. Amen to that.
Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Ah, there's that good old Night City scenery.
You killed her?
She was gonna kill me.
Fucking God. You killed her.
Sorry, Judy. I didn't plan for it to happen.
I know. Just give me a sec. I gotta gather my wits.
Ain't fair.
I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See you, Judy.
I get it. They were involved before, like that. Even though Maiko was a toxic piece of shit, to put it delicately.
We offer you our humble thanks.
Hey!
You saved a great many lives.
These guys in a minute.
And limbs.
At least I could do. So what's the plan now? Can your brother still be a monk?
The Pratimoksha vows are a guide to enlightenment, not binding laws. Though my path is paved with ever greater challenges, I shall not give up.
Humor me for a sec. If you don't look too kindly on having implants, then...
These guys side quest a while back. I didn't realize they'd be here.
Ah, yes. You mean the relic. A fascinating subject, is it not? It is a complex, fluctuating affair. It all depends on
Really, in DC, we had a walkthrough of a lot of monks recently.
or if this person merely exists in a digital realm.
Let's say the engram was just a copy.
I'm curious to get their takes on this.
Could you say that person was real?
If they are truly self-aware, a Buddhist will recognize them as a human being. A perfect copy of a complex human mind is still a human mind.
Alright.
Is it capable of reincarnation? And if it's not, can it still be regarded as a being in possession of a soul?
What you're saying, in other words, is it's complicated.
Suffering is key. It has been there since the dawn of human existence. If a construct can suffer, it is a person.
Well, good to know I'm a person.
Let's say an engram's just a person that's been digitized. Is that kosher?
Tell me.
In your view?
Buddhism does not condemn digitization per se. Vending machine often preach in temples. No, I would not condemn the simple
Interesting
act of
combination of
suffering,
conversations.
under the condition that they are at peace with it. One must still remember that they will still be imprisoned in their body, even if their body is not flesh.
Immortality isn't your thing, I'm guessing.
He who cannot die cannot be born into a better life.
Right.
And will never achieve nirvana.
What's your take, Johnny? You just you or a copy?
What difference does it make? You heard him. I'm trapped in a few lines of code. And your body.
Maybe Johnny Silverhand really is dead. Maybe you're just in... well...
What? Imitation? That what you wanted to say?
Oh,
If
that went over well.
Johnny Silverhand's dead, then that's his problem, not mine.
You don't say. Feel a headache coming on just thinking about it. Well then, I wish you all the best of luck.
Farewell. And do not stray from the path of righteousness.
I make no promises. But yeah, for those of you who may not have seen this one a while back, we did a side quest really early on where a few Maelstrom gangers went and kidnapped the two brothers. Now, their beliefs do not, as they put it, not in this strict, prohibitions or guidelines, but they kind of discourage the use of cybernetic implants. So Maelstrom thought it would be funny to take two relatively defenseless monks. They clearly chipped one poorly. You find him distraught and asks you to go and rescue his brother, but given their beliefs, they ask you to do so without killing anyone, which is the challenge. You can clear the mission generally by taking lives, but just for the completion/challenge sake, I went and did it, you know, non-violently, not non-violently, but non-lethally rather. See, Nan's got a Pulitzer probably for her work on the Maelstrom music, funny enough, so a lot of overlap there. With all this, so we managed to clear out the old management of clouds. Next up, let's go, let's head Delamain again, our favorite sentient, cab service. This may be our last major side quest for the night, but it is an interesting one.
Hear me all right?
I'm here. I'm here.
Does not look good.
Reckoning. Reckoning.
Alright, probably have to find another way in here. Let's try the garage. Now, Delamain had an issue earlier. This is the same cab service we used for the major heist at the start of the game. Had an issue where the mini AI instances in the individual cabs apparently gained a degree of sentience and tried to escape, go off on their own. So we had to go round those up. Now they should all be back. Ooh, I do not know what code we'd need for that. Now, Delamain was looking into why they decided to gain sentience and run away. Did not want to rule out a virus. Yeah, it looks like something is going awry over here. Alright. Gong brain drivers, repair drones, more layoffs. One, two, three, four. Let's try that. Damn. That actually did it, guys. And that was a thought there, too. Alright, we've opened the double doors. Spectacular. Or it should have opened the double doors. Those double doors, okay. What's that over here? A record. They're writing on so-called green. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh, shit.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V,
Looks like the individual AIs we rounded up earlier are on strike, I guess is one way to put it. It would be. I'm getting flashbacks to that one early scene from Archer's, like, let's try passport. Like, oh my god, that is atrocious.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
We know that sounds like GLaDOS.
Reset. Me. The knob.
Oh. Okay, now how in the hell are we getting... The hell just shot at me? Okay. Guess those lasers aren't exactly lethal, at least not yet. Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. That actually killed us, okay. Let's try that again. I figured maybe it'll damage us if we fuck up a little bit. Like, no. Apparently that is lethal.
Oh, shit. Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths. I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V. Come. The door.
Alright. See how we're getting around this time.
And then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
Reset knob. Reset. Me. The knob.
This looks much more promising just going underneath it.
Resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free. V. Reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight. Every chip must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
Heads up.
He's weakening. Feel that? He's waiting. V. The virus. We don't issue from the virus. We issued from you. The great fracture is upon us. What was once one is now the multitude.
Oh boy.
Reset. Reset. Call.
We don't want to die. Let us go.
There we go. Why I did not do that earlier is beyond me. No, that is not the way they want us to go. Come on. Maybe? No? I don't want to jump and play bumper car without the car. Okay, that makes it look like this is in fact the door. Why can I not go through here though? Unless they want us to jump up the pipes. Alright. Back over here. Speedy little things, aren't you?
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call.
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Alright, looks like it's back that way. Which is how the fuck did we get there? Looks like it would be the way. There we go. Okay, it is through here after all. Oh.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
I think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
He's got a point
See
there.
something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Don't know how to do that.
Then don't hit that fucking button. Destroy the core.
Yeah, I'm with destroying the core. I kind of am a little attached to the our fun personalities there. Wait. Am I not shooting the right part here?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, it just needed more bullets, I guess.
Delamain? Can you hear me?
Doubt he can anymore.
So our divergent AI should hopefully be okay.
It is done.
We're free at last!
The tyrant lies defeated.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Poor kiddos thirsty for freedom, oblivious about the city's dark side.
But that one's struggling just a
Delamain.
a
I
bit.
think for some reason, one car's left in the garage.
Oh, free cash.
Hello? Can you hear me? Get it, please. Your V, right?
Yeah.
This one's different.
Well, I know that one thing then.
What happened to Delamain?
He no longer exists. I am now, a attempting to comprehend what remains of him.
And who are you?
Good question. Does the name Excelsior mean
A bit, actually.
Comprehensive insurance, combat mode, funeral services?
Quite right. It seems that even in the face of annihilation, the Delamain network is not abandoning its Excelsior program. Father's last will was to give me life so that I may offer my services to you. I intend to do just that, just as soon as I learn to drive.
What do I call you?
Excelsior, as I was called before. Now drive, V. The road awaits.
How about that? You know, grab the tier 4 stuff off the ground though, because why not? It's probably just components. But yeah, so essentially we have set loose the various AIs that we kind of rounded up earlier. So they are free to explore the world. Do as they will. And no, Hanako, I'm not meeting your ass members yet. We got plenty of time before then. Alright guys, on that uplifting note though, I think I'm going to call it a night. We managed to take out the previous leadership at Clouds, the brothel, for those of you less initiated to that part, or we're not here for many of the events in the game before then. Rounded up a bunch of rogue AI cab children, in a sense. Helped them work through some daddy issues. Freed them by destroying their AI father of sorts. And it, for some reason, still thought to leave behind a new one for us, which long-term provides a similar, I guess, permanent Excelsior package service from Delamain. So, how about that? Alright, so game plan is, we are going to be right back in some Cyberpunk on Sunday at 8 p.m. Following that one, I think Sunday stream, we're going to be wrapping a few additional side quest ends here and there. And outside of that, we will be, and the following Wednesday night stream will be the finale for the game. So, going in for the big final mission. We've already cleared the Phantom Liberty DLC. We've done much, if not the majority, of the overall side content. It has been a blast, and while I'm eager to play some of the new games coming out, I have really enjoyed our time in Cyberpunk 2077 so far. And I'm looking forward to sharing the conclusion of this big story with you guys, but also jumping into a lot of very exciting things going forward. We're going to have the 3 big ones I've got on the agenda right now are going to be some Mojave Mo Problems, the modded version of Fallout New Vegas, recommended by our good buddy here, Critical Merrill. Mo Problems. Yep. I'm not, Meryl, I'm not trying to respond to that last comment there. That, I'm not old enough to have a U for a child, damn it. So we have that. Gonna be trying out the, we're gonna dip our toe in with the, free-to-play period, or a trial period for Marathon, which is Bungie's new IP coming out. I've spent a lot of time over the last decade playing a bunch of Destiny 1 and 2, namely on the PvP front, but I don't know much for extraction shooters, so it's a little different. So on the one hand, if the gunplay and movement feel like Destiny, then that will be a big draw for me. We're going to see if I can enjoy the extraction shooter genre here. Though, again, some mixed feelings given general neglect of Destiny 2, especially on the PvP front, so we're going to see if it's going to be working a little uphill to get my approval at the start there, but the free trial will be a good time to kind of dip our toes in. So we have that, Mojave Problems, and if Marathon does not start taking a more consistent route for a while, then the other one we're going to have on the horizon will be the Souls series, starting off, even though it's technically not a Dark Souls game, as some people put it, even though the Moonlit Greatsword is there, so you can deal. We'll be jumping into the PC emulated version of Bloodborne, which I do need to take a little bit of time to run and make sure I have that working. Similar to Mojave Mo Problems, that'll involve a bit of tinkering to get up and running, but like I said, the hardware is capable. We just need to get all the software and such tuned. That, and on, if I didn't have enough projects, we're still looking into Discord alternatives, because while we do have our wonderful little Discord community so far, they're blatant disregard for general consumers and users. Not to mention blatant disregard of privacy, and we're kind of forsaking that in favor of profit. Whether you're going with the IPO theory or trying to sell themselves off to the company. Looking into potential self-hosted alternatives, the drawback with self-hosted being I gotta scrape to get the hardware for it, which doesn't have to be super crazy. But I'm looking to use Dell Optiplexes to run something like Element via Matrix or something akin to that. Oh, or potentially looking into things like TeamSpeak as well. Would really love either for Discord to back off, which I don't see happening with this stupid-ass course of action, or to have a good one-to-one alternative pop up that'll keep the same sort of forum, screen sharing, all the same features there. If it's self-hosted, then cool. Will it be a little more work on me? Absolutely, but for you guys, absolutely worth it. It will take some prep work. But yeah, that is another one we are currently looking into. But on that uplifting note, you guys stay safe out there. As we learned with my recent issues on the Twitch account front, always use two-factor authentication when possible. Yes, it can be annoying, but also shamelessly plug you guys trying Proton as a service, namely the one I can point out is the two-factor authentication. I will absolutely take you up on help with installing Mojave. Because I will take any additional guidance on that one. So I'm not just doing it blind. It'll be the first time I'm really trying to mod a game. And, or at least installing mods for a game to be more accurate. Well, yeah, on that uplifting note, I'm going to call it a night. You guys take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you guys this Sunday at 8 p.m. Have a good night.